Yo, yo, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I am back, and it feels good to be back. So, where have I been? Where have I been? I have been a little bit of everywhere. No, still here in Georgia. Um, I was doing a sugar diet, high carb diet, whatever you want to call it, and it was going really good for me. Energy at an all time high. One of the best summers of my adult life in terms of energy and going out and playing with my daughter and meeting new people at 36. That's always weird. So I feel like the sugar diet gave me the energy to go outside this summer. And I'm usually more of a homebody, but I was living downtown, as I mentioned before, and I just had a lot of fun, had a lot of energy and a lot of fun. But somewhere in the middle of the summer, my job posted a position that I've been wanting for a while. I've been waiting for a while. I've been positioning myself to obtain for a while. And I pretty much do that job now. And my job was to, in the interview process, let them know that I think I did a pretty good job, but I got laser focused on it. And it's all I focused on outside of work. So YouTube fell down. When I say fell down, I mean I got out the habit of recording and posting, and that's a habit that's if you don't build it over years, it's just easy to slip and never do it again. From what I'm learning, so did the job interview process, got very focused on it, obsessive even, and 2 rounds. It lasted like 2 weeks. And then the feedback they promised me within a week didn't come for a month. So that was an emotional roller coaster. And my competition literally sat, if I sit here at work, he sits here with the wall dividing us and we can see through it. And he's a good guy. And he ended up winning the job over me. And it disappointed me. I spiraled a little bit and fell back into some bad eating habits, some binging habits, some even through the interview process, I fell into binging habits because I was just so off center. Luckily, I never stopped working out. I've been working out for some years now, so working out is just natural. It's one of those things that make me feel better, like binging does. So thank goodness for that. 'Cause I could be a lot more flabby than I am now. But yeah, didn't get the job and fell into some bad habits. Stopped, worried about eating only carbs until noon or mid afternoon with a couple of. It didn't matter. It all. And I still had like some common sense from doing a diet. So, like, some days were good days, but most days were just whatever. And when I'm eating just whatever, I end up landing around 275 to 280 pounds. So, stepped on a scale the other day and I was 279.8 pounds back up. Tried on some jeans yesterday that were fitting fine in the summertime. And I can button them, but it wasn't comfortable. So I took them off and changed it to some bigger jeans. And it was just like, it was disheartening at first, but it just sparked me to, I know the answer. And the answer is actually sweet to be cheesy. Just eat some more sugar, eat some more carbs, get your energy back up. And I forgot about the adaptation process. So I'm not blaming my job for me falling into those habits. That's the way I decide to deal with the work stress. And then work on top of that have just been super stressful, super busy, late nights, early mornings. It's like they didn't give me the job, they didn't give me the raise, and my workload got increased somehow. And that's where we're at. But I'm gonna keep hustling. I don't work hard for them. I work hard because that's my character, and it's a character I want to hone and I want to keep. How you do one thing is how you do everything. But even to this day, I'm disappointed over it. I'm still a little sour over it, but I'm happy for the person that got it. I am happy in my home life. My home life is great. Um, Another thing that kept me from posting is living downtown was only temporary. So I moved into a new house me and my wife just bought. And the moving you don't know how much stuff you got until you move. And we had a lot of stuff. And I'm the only male in my immediate family. Like, it's literally seven women that live near me, including my daughter, and me and my brother in law. So, my brother in law was working. I had to move most of the stuff by myself. So, I was averaging like 25,000 steps over 2 weeks. Um, and I was just so disappointed to get on the scale after getting some boxes emptied. And after all of that output, after all that calorie burn, for me to be up 15 pounds just felt unfair. It felt just as unfair as not getting the job. So I can't look at the universe like woe is me, because it's my activity there. And that just reminded me, like, the only thing that's going to get me in position is my activity. Like, I can't control whether the higher ups like me. I can't control whether I can't really control the scale on any given day, but I can control my attitude towards stuff, and I can control my what I do, my behaviors, my coping mechanisms, and it was a lesson in that. I learned some very important lessons through this. So I'm getting back on the wagon with the diet and YouTube. I maybe for the last 2 days, 3 days have been eating like I was eating when I was feeling my best. So waking up, I never hid from the starch. So I'll start the day with oatmeal with table sugar, and I'll have some kind of fruit juice. And then in the afternoon, I'll probably eat some protein high carb for 2 meals. I'm still snacking. It's hard to put that down. Actually, I say 2 days good. Cheetos got the best of me last night on my nightly binge. But even after 2 days, like, I didn't eat the whole bag. I poured some into a small cup. I ate that small cup. I looked around. I said, I'm satisfied. I got what I needed out of this. And now it's time for me to go to bed, brush my teeth, go to bed. So I'm already feeling some of that resolve come back and some of that discipline come back as it pertains to eating, and some of that urge to binge dissipate and go away and disappear. And it's nice. It just reminded me how easy it is to eat right when you're not afraid of things. I keep telling myself every time I go to eat, it's not no fat, it's low fat. So anything is on the menu if you have a reasonable portion of it. So of course, if you have something with a lot of fat in it, your portion is going to be small. But that you can eat that and be on plan. So I'm very excited to jump back into this. I'm very excited to jump back into the rabbit hole of, or the grind of getting on the scale every morning, being disappointed every third day, and then just I'm excited to share my results with the internet. And here's my new setup. I don't know how long it's going to look exactly like this. And I had a camera and storage, so I finally got set up so that you might see a clearer image than just my computer webcam. And this is something I enjoy doing, so I will be on a lot. Still gonna be doing reactions. I'm not sure if I'm gonna start another reaction channel for like different content or not. Y'all, the 94 of y'all, so I gained subscribers as throughout this hiatus, and that was great too. Somebody commented, I saw your thumbnails and they were all cartoons. I thought this was like kid content. And I was like, I didn't even consider that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do cartoon thumbnails going forward. They were a lot of fun, and it just takes the edge off, especially when you have videos about people plastering their face. I don't want my content to be about bringing other people down because we disagree. Because I'm I don't mind disagreeing with people. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I actually welcome differences of opinion. But I'm rambling now. I'm really ready to get back into this. Your support has been great to this point. I'm looking forward to some of the regulars who used to comment, and it's nice to be back. So, like and subscribe, and we're back on this journey. Down below, just let me know if you would rather me start a different page, because if I brought you here for weight loss, if I brought you here for high carb dieting in general, I don't want to be political. I don't want to. I plan on reacting to everything I'm interested in. So basketball, whatever it's gonna be, is gonna be, and maybe we just keep this spot strictly diet, and I make something else and ask you to follow me there. But yeah, glad to be back. The community has definitely what's the word I'm looking for? It seems to take a hit. There's not as many proponents. There's not as many people preaching it. I didn't know my curtain was in the shot. These GoPro cameras, right? They're so insane. They catch such a wide, like my GoPro camera was literally turned all the way to the left to where I didn't think it was seeing. It caught my whole body. And so I'm up to 279. I know I'm rambling, but I don't give you a full body much, and that's what I like more about this position. You can see more of me, and clown me in the comments if you want. And I know I'm wearing all black, but I'm 5'10" and 3/4, and I'm 279 pounds, and yeah, I got a belly, but I don't see it. I don't see it all the time. Sometimes I see it. Sometimes I feel it. Um, but being that I got a lot of muscle mass, being that I'm not just all belly, I'm pretty solid everywhere. I got good distribution of weight, and I feel like that's a blessing. But there's no reason to hoard calories and hoard pounds and put my joints and my heart and my organs through all of this struggle. So for the 1500th time, I'm happy to be back. You'll see some more of me, and peace. Thank you very much. Peace. We are on a journey to Wonderland. We're going to get there.